Is home ownership a right or a good? Housing advocates are now calling it a civil right, so they reason the government has a constitutional obligation to prop up the prices and give more handouts to make sure people stay in homes that they really can't afford. Chris Cotter, this is utter nonsense.
Well, it is absolute nonsense. I mean, this is not a right. It is a privilege, and it's almost like a carrot out there. The American dream.
Let's see what our House liberal thinks about this one. Surely you don't think that home ownership is guaranteed in the Constitution or by the natural law, do you, Ellis Henican?
No. But
Wow.
But it doesn't end there, though.
All right,
I
go
do
ahead.
think no. I mean, the law is pretty clear. You don't have a legal constitutional right to a house. On the other hand, we are decent people, and we do not want our fellow citizens living in
Well, we're going to be
camps
charitable with
by
other
the
people's
millions.
money? Is that what you're going to give me?
Let's start with ourselves. But government does have some role in creating things like homeless shelters.
When the government, Nicole, established a law in the Carter administration which forced the banks to loan 10% of their portfolios into neighborhoods and to borrowers who ordinarily wouldn't qualify by the loan standards, that was done because Jimmy Carter thought it would be part of the American dream to give everybody the opportunity to own real estate, except that many of them couldn't afford the real estate, and many of the loans went bust, and the real estate went fallow, and the banks lost money because the government put its ugly finger on the scale. Am I right?
You are right, and I'm just waiting for someone to make the argument that under the Commerce Clause, the government should just require us all to own homes. Wouldn't that just solve this once and for all?
Maybe that's coming next. They can make us eat broccoli. They can make us wear shoes.
No.
They can make us wear a hat in the sun. They can make us own homes, Ellis.
That's not what any reasonable person is saying. But don't
right.
forget that mortgage deduction that we all love. I mean, isn't that kind of a handout? You want to cancel that? That's the most popular middle-class tax deal in America.
If you call the mortgage deduction a handout, I'll get to you, Chris. If you call the mortgage deduction a handout,
renters don't get it.
You are presuming that the government owns our income and it decides how much we can keep rather than we owning our income and decide how much to pay to the government.
So it's okay to give these goodies to the middle-class folks, but not the...
Renting is a very good deal right now in New York City.
Some days I wish I were renting.
You could rent one of those fabulous penthouses and lock it in on a long-term lease and keep it until the market goes up, right?
In fact, I have an extra bedroom, Judge, if you might be interested, huh?
Oh, no.